The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
A tag specialist and multiple-time tag team champion, but just as dangerous on her own.
Was part of the first ever Mae Young Classic, but got eliminated first round. She's become even more vicious and dangerous since.
Because she's singularly focused and willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business. Kairi Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kairi is always in control.
There's a dark presence in the ring when Isla Dawn is in action.
Yeah, I think it got a little colder in here too, Michael. Sometimes I think Dawn views matches as more of a sacrificial ritual, and the ring as her altar.
There's no telling what is going on inside the dark mind of hers.
And then there's Kairi Sane, who no doubt isn't planning to hold anything back here.
Yeah, Corey, there's a reason Kairi is one of the most highly decorated wrestlers in the world today. She's obviously incredible in the ring, but also incredibly dangerous.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Cover here. And the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Oof. Oh, man.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Tied up tight.
Stomp to the leg.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Sane's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
What a reversal.
Kairi finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Tripped up with the drop toe hold.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended. She's tossed right out of the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, no. Oh, look at the... Oh, and a leg breaker. Trapping the leg. DDT on the foot. And heading up top.
Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
Gets lifted into position. Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation.
Trying to end this match here and now.
And she kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, stop. Corey, what do you think Kyrie Sane has to do here to walk away with the win?
The more dynamic Kyrie can be in this match, Cole, the better. Picking up the pace, taking to the skies. That's all when Kyrie's at her best.
Dawn rising up the turnbuckles.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the top.
Oh, the double knees.
What impact.
Oh. Dawn with an absolutely devastating onslaught.
Isla looks like she had fun with that attack.
Well executed.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down. With some attitude. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Kyrie Sane from the rope.
Oh, God. Bad spot for Dawn.
Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Yeah, Isla Dawn's going to have to go back to the spirit board after this one.
Where there's smoke, there's Alba fire.
A woman who says she will let her flames guide her path to the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fire has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality.
She is cruel in the best way possible. Alba has bewitching power in the ring.
It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fire.
Alba Fire ready to inflict untold psychological torture and physical agony.
It would appear that the annihilation of the women's division is imminent.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
Looks like the witching hour is upon us with Alba Fire in action tonight.
Fire is one of the fiercest competitors in the women's division, more than ready to win at all costs, calling on supposed mystical forces to guide her. There's an edge to Fire that simply can't be underestimated.
Then we have Dakota Kai, an assassin, an enforcer who is driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not, Dakota's always one step ahead and ready to take her adversaries out with her impressive offensive arsenal.
Ooh, kick finds it. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor and enters back into the ring. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Double stomp. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Boom.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Middle rope.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Scissors kick. She's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Big time offense from Kai.
And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping Dakota Kai grounded, staying on her, not letting her build up speed to come charging at you.
Belly takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Shoulders pinned. Rotates out and gets the cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Covers. Cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
Dakota Kai off the ropes.
Just a ferocious attack by Dakota.
And you can sense the confidence growing in Kai. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
It's over. Fire is done.
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Alba Fire awash with the feeling of defeat.
There are people rejoicing tonight as Alba Fire is struck down in defeat.
With this loss, Alba Fire does not fulfill her mission. We can only assume there will be hell to pay.
Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana Chance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance!
Beneath the infectious smile of Katana Chance is the heart of a true warrior.
On many occasions, Chance has made it clear, size doesn't matter.
Fast-paced, hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace. I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her. And that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top of the women's division by any means necessary.
No one in the women's division is safe from the wrath of Asuka these days.
And no doubt Katana Chance is ready to bust out moves here we've never ever seen before.
Yeah, Chance is so innovative in the ring that often not even her opponents know what hit them.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure.
Blast off! High impact!
And Chance now chaining some offense together.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
Stops to the legs. Katana Chance is so athletic, so innovative in the ring.
Yeah, and if Chance wants to have the upper hand here, she really needs to rely on that in-ring innovation. It's the greatest weapon in her arsenal, and it's the kind of offense where Chance's competition won't know what hit her.
Asuka looking to go airborne.
Oh my gosh!
Trying to chop her.
The superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh no!
Great reversal.
What a
Turns it around and has the pin. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. What reflexes.
looking for the pin!
A great counter and a cover. Gets the shoulder up.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Endless kicks to the gut. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Just unloading. What a knee from Asuka. chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
With this loss, it's clear tonight was just not Katana Chance's night.
Another moment of triumph for Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, holding court and reigning with terror.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And then we have Zelina Vega, who's always ready to step up to the plate.
Yeah, you might count her out because of her size, but you'd be wrong to do so. Zelina's made a career out of overcoming the odds and exceeding expectations. Russian leg sweep.
She's going up now, going up high. Look out. Oh, splash! Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening. Every strike more devastating than the last.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Boom! Oh, Thez press! Furious punches unloading!
Smart, attacking the arm.
Basement drop kick. Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, this is how you prevent Zelina from being a threat. Isolating her, staying on her. Zelina really unable to find a rhythm now.
That'll turn your lights out. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Spinning kick to the gut. She's been slowed down yet again.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
But also in the ring is a competitor who has seen and done it all here in WWE. Becky Lynch. Lynch is an intimidating veteran who knows this business inside and out. It won't be easy to get the better of her in the ring.
The savvy of a top-tier competitor like Lynch really can't be overstated. For Becky, this is just another day at the office, another task to check off her list. I'm sure she's ready to put all of her cunning to work in this one.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Bam! Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, that foils Lynch. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Tried to make short work of things here. Super kick.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
JC not backing down at all. Power slam.
When you're in the ring against Becky Lynch, it's crucial that you do whatever you can to outsmart her. The craftier your strategy coming into this match, the better. If that means maybe bending the rules in your favor a little, so be it. Just make sure you get the heck out of Dodge once Becky realizes you've made her the fool in the situation.
I won't condone cheating, Corey, but overall, I see your point. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. And the ropes will force the hold to be released. Hammerlock. This arm breaker. Ooh.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Lynch looking to secure.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now put it in the books.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And JC Jane goes down with the loss tonight.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlett knows.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression to make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
You can't count out Scarlett, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the shroud of darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous. Believe me. Brutal face buster. Ooh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Kick to the back. Vicious. Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Multiple stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now.
Uh-oh, in the corner.
What on earth?
Oh, my goodness.
You're kidding me.
Mule kick. Disgusting behavior.
Hope it ended here. And she kicks out.
This match is not going to end so soon. Ah, shot to the back.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. She's in a bad way here. She counters it.
Oh, what a crash.
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Barbaric amount of stomps. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Fighting out.
Punishing power slam.
Pin. She can end this now. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not even a near fall there. Scarlett timed that one. Effective arm drag.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Drop kick to the back.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Oh, sit-out slam.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Two, just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
She turns that attack away. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh!
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Alexa Bliss with a little
Insult to injury.
getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
DDT.
Alexa might decide it right here.
2 count. And
Alexa Bliss.
A triumphant moment for Alexa Bliss.
The eerie aura surrounding Alexa Bliss seems to have doubled now.
She's turned her twisted dreams into reality here tonight.
To get extreme.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to aspire even more with her performance here tonight.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
The bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism. Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle. Solid one count, but not there yet.
In control with the waist lock. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
And there's the drop toe.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Big right hand. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Sit-out slam. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. We've said it before, we'll say it again. The high-risk style can eat, taking flight.
Big splash.
This could do it.
2 count. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Into the knee drop.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
With the counter.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, but Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Working to neutralize that arm. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Lita on the attack.
This is all Lita picking her spots wisely, letting her high-risk offense lead to high reward.
Ooh!
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. And the knee.
Sits straight into the barricade.
First into the barricade. She throws her back in.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Bang! Twist of fate.
Lita showing her firsthand how it's done.
That's experience in effect.
Got it. No, just a two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
This is going to get ugly.
Hey.
That's all it takes.
She's looking winded now.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Stop. Just like that, Lita counters.
She's able to evade.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Oh, Lita's hopes are waning here.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Take off. Moonsault connects. This spells trouble for Lita.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The absolute resolve of Lita. Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Lita, who's the right foot?
And now a late pin attempt by Lita. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sit-out powerbomb. She finds a counter for Lita.
Dishing out a suplex.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Io Sky floating over.
Koji clutch applied.
This is agonizing. She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Lita cannot survive this.
This is a tough loss for Lita, but I don't think it's going to slow her down.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. He's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights, as they did centuries ago.
Well, I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring. Ooh, man. Arm drag. Lariat.
Drops the leg.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Locking up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Clean knee to the face.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her. Kick right to the leg. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
She gets put in the corner.
Kick! From the middle rope, face first, driven down.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Powers through after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in.
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
Side kick on the mark.
And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
It's locked. The pressure's in. Tearing at the tendons.
That side of the body could be rendered useless.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Propped up in the corner. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Here we go.
Would be a game-changing move from Morgan.
Cover. 2. She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Coming out on the losing side of this battle, Lyra Valkyria is going to have to regroup.